Thank you for having me. My name is Pascal Kanyemera, and I'm the president of Humura Association. It's a local organization here in National Capital Region, and most of our members are survivors of the 1994 Tutsi genocide in Rwanda. I was born in Rwanda, in Western Rwanda, in what it was called Cyangugu province. We just have that normal family. You go to school Monday to Friday. On weekend you go to church. We celebrate the birthdays like any normal family. But I knew that the environment we were living in was different. When the genocide started, I was just starting my high school, and I was in a boarding school. So I woke up in the morning. It was on the 7th of April. And then we heard classic music in the speakers around the school. And we knew that in Rwanda, if someone died, they always put classic music. So they always stop the music, say, the president of the country has been, his brain has been shut down. And at that time, I was, I think, 15 or 16. So I didn't know that much was going on. I was like, oh, so he died. We probably bury him. Everything will be okay. But I didn't know what was coming. So like 1 week later, not probably 3 to 3 days, suddenly we saw people coming running in our school. And there were Tutsis that were living around the school. And the Hutu militias were running after them to kill them. And we all ran in a cafeteria. So they locked the cafeteria so we could stay in. And we stayed in the environment for probably 1.5 months with the protection of the headmaster, but also with some military at the school. In the middle of May, there was a plan by the governor of that province back then to put all the Tutsis that were still alive in the same refugee camp. That refugee camp was called Nyarushishi. And but for myself, thankful it was, I found my mom there, still alive, and my 3 sisters. So I went to stay with them. So it was that plan from the governor to make the Tutsis feel like they are safe in the whole province, so they can come to that camp, and one day, they will take one day to kill all of them. And thankful, his plan didn't go through. So we feel like we could not stay in that area. We have to go to Kigali, where it was more safer. But the problem is we didn't have money, and it was very expensive because nobody was taking a risk to take people from that area to bring them to Kigali, and it's like a 6 hours drive. So we heard that there's some Canadian soldiers that were by the airport in Kamembe, Cyangugu, in a small airport in Cyangugu, that they were taking people to Kigali for free. So we went there. And we found the Canadian soldiers. They took us from in their pickup. They took us from that area to Kigali. They probably saved us because the militias were still killing people to avoid that there will be anybody to testify in court of what they did. That's why I'm thankful with the Canadian soldiers, because they were able to take us from that area to bring us to Kigali. We went to Kigali. We found the survivors that were still left. My 2 aunties, they were still left. But it took so many people from my family. I lost my 2 brothers. I lost my dad. I lost my 5 uncles and my 11 cousins. And I cannot talk about so many friends that I lost through that genocide.